We have a very, 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 very exciting episode today. I am very happy, very pumped, excited.
I was going to say, you have a lot of energy this morning.
Yes. Okay, so...
Was not expecting this.
We are recording this in the AM again, but I just got off work. Okay, so I was late to work, right, last night. I got there maybe like an hour and a half later.
Ooh. Why were you so late?
Snooze button's my best friend.
Oh my god.
So, here's the thing. Whenever this is the second week in a row that this has happened to me, but it's always happened on a Sunday night. So I'm thinking, like, I'm just drained from working at Frisch's, Thursday through Sunday, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, here I'm thinking, well, if I'm going to be late, might as well just stay over for a couple hours. And since we plan to do this here at 11 this morning, I was just like, I'll just stay till 10. So I stayed there till 10 this morning. And I feel like this is too far away from me. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I stayed at work. Where are you at? And I got us donuts. Oh my god.
Delicious donuts. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
My favorite blueberry donuts.
I haven't been to the donut house in forever. So yeah, I'm pumped. I have some very exciting news that I'm going to hold off until the end. And we're going to keep our listeners on their toes.
Look, you have exciting news. I have bummer news.
Don't kill my vibe.
I won't.
But first of all, how have you been? What have you been up to? Fontella's back.
Kelly's back. Jesus, working. So I have my main job at the pet hospital, and then I have like my side hustle, which is pet sitting, and I've been doing that non-stop. Non-stop.
I've been seeing all these freaking beautiful kittens on your Snapchat, and I'm just like, when am I going to meet these sons of guns?
Well, never, because they've all been adopted. So I'm so sorry. You're too late.
So now, is this like the pet sitting? Is this like a runoff of your actual job?
Yeah. So this is like clients from my job need someone to like come to their home and watch their pets for them while they go out of town.
Okay.
And I offer my services for a price. So I basically just go like house sit and pet sit for them. Sometimes it's a weekend, sometimes it's for a week, and that's been like every week this last month I've had some kind of pet sitting job. So plus my normal job plus school, it's been a lot.
I was gonna say, no, that's convenient. Because if you just get to go to someone's place, or if you get to just chill at your place and still get paid for it, well, you get to work on your schoolwork and all that.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I make, if they have Wi-Fi, which who doesn't, I very politely say, give me your goddamn password, because if you don't, you're a monster.
Hold on. The way that I very politely.
Yeah. Well, I don't fucking say it like that.
I know.
I'm like, and if I, happen to need to work on homework, what's your Wi-Fi password? I might have work to do. But really, in my head, it's just like, give me your fucking Wi-Fi. Because if you don't, you're an asshole. I feel like a good person would be like, oh, here's my Wi-Fi password. Like I would.
Right.
No. I have to, like, squeeze it out of them.
Yeah.
They're holding out.
All right.
So
we got we got aggressive / very polite. Give me your Wi-Fi passwords. Yeah. We got cat sitting.
And dog sitting.
I was gonna say, does that take part in it too?
It's mostly dogs.
Oh dang. Ooh.
And I range from like super super easy to take care of to like geriatric, like can't walk, have to like physically pick them up, take them like outside. Medicate them.
I was gonna say, I've never seen dogs on your Snapchat.
Well, because usually the dogs that I pet sit are like decrepit and it's not really something. I don't know. I don't want to like put their geriatric asses on display.
Okay. I gotcha.
It's out of courtesy to them.
Okay.
Like you're old as hell. You probably don't want people being like, ew,
sign
when
an
they
NDA.
See you. Yeah.
Oh, well, I was going to say something. Speaking of cats, I'm pretty sure you've been seeing all over my Facebook that cat meme.
Oh, the one where is at the table?
Dude, yeah. Its face is what gets me every freaking time.
That cat's, in real life, that cat's name is Smudge. And the owners of that cat have, like, made a statement. They're like, you know, we didn't ask for this, but like, we love it, and, you know,
right.
appreciate it.
Who doesn't?
Like, thanks for turning my cat into a meme.
I swear to God, I will share any meme like that that I come across, because they're just too hilarious. And what's that clip from? Because I've seen the
it's from, like, the Real Housewives of
Beverly. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know, but then I saw, like, the actual clip of the girl, like, yelling and whatnot.
So I'm trying to, like, find that episode just because I want to know what they're, like, yelling about. Right. You know? I still don't know.
Smudge's face, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like,
that guy is so funny.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump into this real quick because I really, it's like I was telling you before we started recording, I was saying that there's no relevance as to why I want to talk about this. It's just I've experienced this throughout my life, and it's just something that, like, kind of really bothers me. I want to get down to the science of it. Pathological liars, and also, just in case I don't think we'll forget about it, but I'm going to bring up the to be honest, not going to lie, and then people starting their sentences with honestly / truly. So all of those things kind of rub me the wrong way. I've never said, I can say that I've said honestly and truly.
We've never said, like, to be honest.
Never. I may have said it, like, maybe once or twice in my life. But to be honest, the not gonna lie statement, let me start off with those saying, like, whenever someone prefaces their sentence or whatever they're about to say with that, it makes me think, well, why would you not be honest? Or why would you lie in the first place?
Is it just like when people say, like, well, to be honest, and then they, like, say what they're going to say anyway?
Yeah, just like, it's the most simplest of statements,
it's redundant,
So it's just like...
I think it's just, like emphasis, you know? Like, I don't know. Because I do it, you know? I guess I don't realize that I do it.
I don't really catch it every time that someone says it, I want to say, but when I do notice it, I'm just like...
I feel like when I say it, like, it's because I want people to know that, like I'm about to be, like, real with you, you know, and you might not like what I have to say. Okay. So, I think that's what that
may be a reason behind it.
Like, I would say, I'd be like, honestly, I think you're an asshole, you know? You know? To be honest, you're kind of a dick. And, you know, if I were to say, like, you're an asshole, or you're kind of a dick, they might be like, oh, you don't mean that. And I'm like, well, no, honestly, like, you're kind of a dick. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does now. Okay. So I guess I'll give those people a little less hate now.
Well, at least that's how I feel. No, I feel like a lot of people, you know, use that at the beginning of a statement, and it's stupid. Yeah, you know?
Like, okay.
Like, honestly, like, Krispy Kreme is the best donut in the whole world. Like, that's dumb. No, that's stupid. No, as I am shoving a donut into my mouth.
I was gonna say, whenever I catch people saying "to be honest" / not gonna lie, it's saying, like, to be honest, I don't really care for the color of that door, or something, like when I say the simplest of statements, stuff like that. Okay, yeah. And it just throws me off. I'm just like, well, you don't have to, like, put emphasis on, like, the "to be honest" / not gonna lie part if you're just, like, it's an inanimate object.
Yes, I think people use it when they think they're about to say something controversial. Whether or not it actually is, usually it's not. Like, to be honest, I don't like the color of that door. It's like, great, who cares? You know? You know? I don't know.
Oh, boy. Okay, so that's my feeling on it. You can approach me saying "to be honest" / not gonna lie. I probably won't take anything you say with
it's redundant, and I don't know.
I won't take what you have to say with a grain of salt. Is that right?
I do like when it's I don't know, like, there are, like, memes, or I guess, like, people, like, say stuff on Twitter where it's like, to be honest, and then they say something like stupid.
Now that
I do think that's really funny.
I will stand behind.
I saw one that made me laugh. It was like, to be honest, like, it's I don't know what was. Oh shoot, it was really funny. Shoot, I like have it, and I don't know how to say it. It's like, to be honest, you should really, think about, how you. Oh no, okay. To be honest, you should really watch who you call ugly in middle school, because we're still ugly, but like that was really mean. So something like that.
Right.
I saw that, and that was really funny. But no, I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, so now pathological liars. Mm-hmm. Okay, so a couple years ago, I want to say in 2016, I had met someone. I don't know if I want to use names or.
I think I know who you're talking about. Was it someone you like kind of dated?
Kind of. Mm-hmm. This is like during a rough patch between me and DeJuan's era, and what had happened was. I couldn't even tell you. It's so silly. So basically, every day I was lied to, and for like he was trying to keep this secret hidden from me, but he looked at it as a quote unquote daily allowance.
What?
So I met this guy at Olive Garden,
this
right?
Already is red flags.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I met this guy at Olive Garden. And what had happened was he was a drug user.
Did you know this about him prior to like starting up a relationship with him?
People warned me about it, but me being the good person I am, I looked past it thinking the better of him.
Okay. Like maybe he'd like stop or,
Or maybe people were just like looking at him the wrong way.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
Because I didn't see him do it. He didn't say anything about it to me. But then there were nights when I guess he may not have made enough money where we would travel down to the like I guess the heart of Cincinnati or something. We would hit like a sketchy neighborhood, I guess. Mm-hmm. He would go. He would
my street.
He would go inside. I would ask him if I could ever join sometimes, and he would always say no. And then he started.
Well, that was probably like his way of like protecting you from something he didn't want you to see. Yeah.
And then,
but that's sketchy. Like
right. Whenever he would, I let him move in here with me, just to like give him a roof over his head because his living situation wasn't the best either. He was living with I guess his cousin. I don't even know if that's the truth or not because she was a redhead. He was not. I
well, and when someone lies to you over and over again, you never know.
But she also had her daughter living with them in a hotel room. So their living situation wasn't the best. No. 3 people in one little room. Yeah. Things are not going to look good. So I let him start living with me just to like give him some space or whatever. Then we started, whenever that happened, I guess he found someone up in Dayton. I said, can I go in with you? And he said no. Mm-hmm. Just a quick little visit, in and out. And back to the daily allowance. Like, if he didn't make enough at Olive Garden, when, like, maybe a month or so after we started hanging out, he ended up quitting Olive Garden, started working up at Frisch's with DeJuan because he was living here. DeJuan had a car that he could drive him there too or whatever. And that was a messed up situation, let me tell you. But so the thing is, basically, if he didn't make enough money, he would basically ask me for like a daily allowance to help him out with whatever he was going inside to purchase.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about actual money. I thought you were talking about like he had like a set amount of times per day that he was like allowed to lie to you. That's what I. Okay.
No.
You're talking about actual money.
Now, see, like, but what he was asking for the money for was like saying that his daughter needed like a surgery or something, or that he needed some, or that he needed some medicine because he had a migraine or something. It's
medicine. Sure.
Like, maybe something happened with his family. There were so many scenarios that he just pulled out of his ass.
Oh God.
And here I am feeling sorry for him, and I'm just like, well, I mean, I got the money, here you go. So